Hey sisters, hey mother, how are you? Greetings from East Tennessee. Just picture this. Remember all those moments that I would get to the convent at around 7:30, 7:31, 7:32. Sister Paula would be there with her big stick. I always thought she was going to hit me with it, and then she would surprise me that they weren't the normal readings of the day, but they were readings of the Carmelite community's Ordo. Those were great memories for me. The times that I was able to serve you as your official chaplain, but all the times that I filled in when Father Horgan was sick, God rest him. And I want to show to you my gratitude for what you've done for this diocese. You know, I still would love to have a Carmelite community in the Diocese of Knoxville, but I know it's not in the cards right now. But I just wanted to show you what's going on here in Knoxville in terms of the cathedral, the building of the cathedral. You know, just a number of years ago, we had blueprints, and now we almost have a completed dome. And on March 3rd next year, it's going to be a completed cathedral. And a lot of it has to do with your generous gift. And so I just wanted to say thank you by showing you some of these images of the construction of the cathedral.
Where we've been basically all fall and winter, we've been site prepping the infrastructure of the facility, meaning we've been able to get in all the storm sewer, sanitary sewer, fire lines, water lines, the infrastructure that's underground. Then we were able to roll straight into the drilled piers. There were 111 drilled piers at varying depths.
You know, the holes here range from like 25 to 60 feet deep. After our drill operator tells us that we found good rock, or you know, it feels like good rock to him, we'll clean it out and have Steve test it. He goes down there with a bucket and a shovel, and he cleans out the small cuttings that's in the bottom so he can actually test it. And then we'll lower a drill down there, and then we'll drill that 5-foot test hole with it. Then we'll bring it back out, and then he'll clean the bottom out and make sure the bearing surface where the concrete contacts the rock is good.
The footprint of this building is basically the way it will look vertical. Basically, the footprint is an exact rendering of the way the structure will go when the steel starts to set.
Man, it's amazing.
When you break ground.
Are they still letting you work on this, or they cut off your access?
I was all the way to the top. Once the dome is all lit up, you might be able to see it from your house.
Maybe, yeah.
This is a tremendous addition to our community, and I happen to live right around the corner, and when I'm home, it's almost perfect. I'm home just enough that every time I come by, I go, wow, look what they've done now. So it's really impressive.
I think the limestone's 150 pounds per cubic foot. So yeah, we're talking about 200-300 pound rock that we're having to set by hand. So yeah, it's tiresome.
Each part of this cathedral on the drawings is like this is a B25, and I know that is a cornice piece that goes here on the front. And if you'll look right over here, we got some E90s, E190s, and the E determines which part of the building it goes on.
like these doors and stuff, you know, you've got certain points that you got to hit first, so you're working to that point, and then you got your top of your keystones and this and that and other, so you're working to that point. It just carries on and on and on, you know, just like the round window, that's next. You know, I've got to hit that, you know, that way every piece of the puzzle will come together.
It is physically, you know, tiresome picking these heavy rocks up all day long, every day. It's tiresome. A lot of fingers get smashed and bloody knuckles, stuff like that. But that's our trade, and we're used to it.
It's pride. I guess you would say, I mean, some people, you're working on a building like this, I'll probably never get to do another one, you know. So yeah, it's pride. You know, if you care about what you do and you take pride in what you do, then yeah, it's pride.
We do a lot of hospitals and schools and, you know, typical commercial jobs, but in 23 years that I've been doing it, I've never been involved in this many radiuses and arches. I mean, there's not a straight wall other than the wings, you know. Everything's got some sort of a detail step to it. All the ceilings, of course the dome. It's a pretty amazing job to me. It's a pretty good experience. I was really thrilled that I got the experience to be picked to come out here on this job. I mean, it's kind of I think a once in a lifetime for our company and for me myself.
Sister, I see you sleeping in the background. You better wake up now. And how's my sweetie pie sitting in the wheelchair in the front, huh? But again, I just want to say thanks. Some of the most important moments to me in the life of my priesthood was serving you, as well as sitting next to Elizabeth at lunch. I love Elizabeth, even though the cardinal always wants to hide her. So sisters, I hope you enjoy this video. If you don't mind, from time to time, since I'm not there all the time in St. Louis, I always stop by when I visit. Maybe I'll make a video for you and show you what's going on in the Diocese of Knoxville. You're kind of our special community, along with the handmaids of the precious blood that we have here, and along, I can't lie, with the Pink Sisters too. But you're the community that I was privileged to serve as the chaplain. Mother Mariah, I hope you're doing well. How's Sister Paula? Is she enjoying her time at Mary, Queen, and Mother? And I was always afraid she was going to hit me with that stick, you know, that she had like a mini Crozier. I'll send you an update maybe in a couple months and look forward to visiting you when I get to St. Louis sometime this summer. God bless, sisters, and keep on praying for me as I pray for you, okay? God bless.